The Nature Walk. Hey everyone, and welcome to a brand new adventure. Today, we're joining our best pals, Pinky and Browny, for a special trip into the great outdoors. They're about to embark on an exciting nature walk, and you're invited to come along. What amazing things will they discover? What lessons will they learn? Let's find out together. Wow, look at this. The sun is shining, the birds are singing, and the air is so fresh. Pinky and Browny have just arrived at the entrance of Whispering Woods. Pinky is practically bouncing with excitement, her little backpack already full of snacks. Brownie is busy looking at a map, pointing out the trail they're going to take. Ready for an adventure, Pinky? He asks. Pinky cheers. You bet. I can't wait to see all the cool trees and animals. And just like that, they step onto the path, leaving their meadow behind. As they walk deeper into the woods, the world around them changes. The tall trees form a green canopy high above their heads, dappling the path with sunlight. Pinky stops and points. Brownie, look, what's that? A beautiful butterfly with bright blue wings is resting on a wildflower. Brownie looks carefully and recognizes the butterfly. Wow, Pinky, that's a blue morpha. They're pretty rare. They watch quietly, careful not to scare it away. The butterfly gently flutters its wings and then dances off into the air. It's a magical moment, a quiet reminder of the delicate beauty all around them. A little further down the trail, they come across a small, clear stream. The water gurgles and bubbles as it tumbles over smooth stones. Pinky kneels down, fascinated by the tiny fish darting in the shallows. They look like they're playing tag. She giggles. Brownie joins her, dipping his hand into the cool water. This stream is so clean, he says. It's because the forest acts like a natural filter. The soil and plants clean the water as it flows through. He explains how important clean water is for all the plants and animals in the forest, and for people too. They spend a few minutes just listening to the peaceful sound of the stream, feeling connected to the lifeblood of the forest. Suddenly, Pinky's sharp eye spots something not so beautiful. Tucked behind a bush, there's a plastic bottle and an empty chip bag. Her happy face turns into a frown. Oh, no, she says softly. Someone left their trash here. Brownie looks sad too. That's not good, Pinky. This trash can hurt the animals if they think it's food, and it makes the forest look messy. He carefully picks up the bottle and the bag. We should always remember to pack out what we pack in. We want to leave the forest even nicer than we found it. Pinky nods in agreement. They find a designated trash can near the trail's rest area and dispose of the litter properly. It's a small act, but it makes a big difference. As they continue their walk, Brownie decides to teach Pinky about the trees. He points to a giant oak tree with a thick, gnarled trunk. This tree is probably older than our grandparents, he explains. He tells her how trees are like the lungs of our planet. They breathe in the stuff that makes the air dirty, carbon dioxide, and they breathe out the fresh oxygen that we need to live. Pinky wraps her arms around the trunk as best she can. Thank you, Mr. Oak Tree, she whispers. It's a powerful lesson, understanding that these silent giants are working hard every day to keep our world healthy. The friends find a perfect spot for lunch, a sunny clearing filled with wildflowers. As they munch on their sandwiches, they watch a family of squirrels chasing each other up and down a tree trunk. It's like watching a live cartoon. Pinky shares a few crumbs from her bread with a brave little bird that hops nearby. The forest is like a big house for so many creatures, she says thoughtfully. Brownie adds, exactly. And we're guests in their home. That's why we have to be respectful. They make sure to collect every single crumb and wrapper before they leave, keeping their promise to leave no trace. On their way back, they notice things they missed before. The intricate pattern of a spider's web, a line of busy ants marching along a log, a mushroom peeking out from under some leaves. The forest isn't just trees. It's a bustling community of life, big and small. Every single part has a job to do, working together in perfect harmony. Pinky stops to take a deep breath. I feel so calm and happy here, she says. Brownie smiles. That's the magic of nature, Pinky. It helps us feel peaceful as the sun begins to set, casting long, golden shadows through the trees. Pinky and Brownie arrive back at the trail entrance. They're tired, but their hearts are full. They turn for one last look at the beautiful whispering woods. That was the best day ever, Pinky declares. I learned so much, Brownie agrees. Me too. It makes you realize how important it is to protect places like this. Back home, as they unpack their bags, the lessons from their day stick with them. They learn about the amazing plants and animals, the importance of clean water and air, and the responsibility we all have to keep nature clean. They discover that being in nature isn't just a fun trip. It's a chance to connect with the world and understand our place in it. The forest gave them a beautiful day, and in return, they showed it their respect and care. So what's the big takeaway from Pinky and Brownie's adventure? It's a simple but powerful message. Take care of the earth, and it will take care of you. Whether it's picking up a piece of litter, planting a tree, or just taking a moment to appreciate the beauty around you, every little bit helps. The world is our home, a wonderful, amazing place filled with incredible wonders. Let's all be like Pinky and Brownie and promise to be its best friends. Thank you so much for joining us on this nature walk today. We hope you had as much fun as we did. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more adventures with Pinky and Brownie. Until next time, get outside, explore, and remember to be kind to our beautiful planet. See you soon.